Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, as the words go. Everybody says, let's get some camera on. Hello, everybody. I'll make sure that's working. Welcome. Michael says good morning. Brett plays. First one in, and there's actually no Roy there, by the looks of it. But if Roy's there, g'day Roy. Gowan says got a screamer tonight. Yep. Long straight run, as I wrote there. We'll probably stop just before the mountains. Arthur Schwartz, good afternoon from the west of the US. Yeah, so mountains. TPHI, mate, I saw you here. Oh, has it just stopped raining? Oh, it'd be nice if the weather clears up. It's been pouring rain here. Somebody's behind me, somebody's got a jet, and somebody's rolled over a biplane back there. TPHI, I saw you here in, it says L39, but oh, you're tucked inside the F16. There we go, I can see you now. Look, we're going to give this a run. The weather is clearing. It's been raining for the last 10-15 minutes, and it seemed to be a ceiling of about 10,000 feet before you get actually into the clear. So far, it's actually opening up. I was considering doing about 1,000-foot flight. I don't know what one that one is. I think it's Icarus in a Bell X1. I don't have that one. David, mate. Oh, Brett, how do I join your flight? Okay, so I do have a flight plan. Let me just quickly copy that flight plan. You want to, you're on PC, go to my Discord, go to announcements. In announcements, you'll find the thumbnail that has this plane in it, and below or next to that there is a .pln file. If you download that, when you go to flight plan, you'll actually choose load a flight plan, go to the downloads folder and click on that .pln, and it will actually load in the entire plan. We're on West USA server. And I do need to add my flight plan into Streamlabs. I forgot to do that. Sorry guys, I'll do that now so that anybody can just write ! flight plan. And then when you load and fly, you'll be on, well actually you'll be on the end of the active runway unless you choose somewhere different. At, what are we at? KRRT, Kilo Romeo Tango. And we're going to 7S8. Mrs. TPHI, hello Brett Plays, Gowan, Michael from Canberra. Alright, this is the flight plan. There we go, but I'll actually put it in here when this gives me a moment. Try and write flight plan. Hang on, I haven't copied that bit in. TPHI. Just bear with me. No, that's fine. Streamlabs is not. It's not letting me get there. Let me just clear my throat. Excuse me. Web pages, and it's not getting there. Alright. I'll just have to cut and paste that in for now. And let's have a quick look at them outside. What do we got? Yeah, Icarus is in the Bell X1. I never bought the Bell X1, but I can hear the L39 starting up with TPHI. But you're inside an F16 that was parked over the top of you. Looks like we've got a crosswind. I guess it doesn't really matter which end we take off from, does it? I reckon we take off from this end. So runway 31, because that crosswind is slightly. No, hang on. It's coming from. No, we'll take off from the other end. Taxi down there. There we go. Schwartz is already on the active. And while Dave's loading in, you can ask those same questions again if you want to. I'm going to start my plane. Let me know if that music gets a little loud. I might also just take this off for a second. I need to blow my nose because otherwise I think I might sneeze. Always the way. The moment I start talking, my nose is tickling and going, oh, you need to sneeze. Alright, okay, master battery. We don't want fuel cut off. Have an APU? No. Okay. Master ignition switch. Okay, I can't seem to get that to go on. I think we might be starting this with Control E type start. Have a fuel, electrical trim, park brake. I don't remember how to do this one. Fuel warning light. Yeah, well, we'll keep an eye out on that one. Can't press the master ignition switch. Something's not working right for me. So stop singing for a moment, lady. I need to see what else I can do with this. There we go. I can use my own master ignition switches. Pilot's definitely in. I can't tell from the other planes that I started. There we go. Fuel pressure's coming up. Fuel is full. Gauge is up, very good. Alright, let's take nav lights on, instrument panel lights, taxi lights. Hang on, why did navigation lights switch off? Back on, thank you. Alright, now I hear it starting up. Alright, cool. Probably should have had my shouldn't put my taxi lights on before we actually got our ignition. Download file, yes. So in the map page of your flight sim, down the bottom there's more. Click on more, go load file. Direct the load file to that file in your download folder, and it will put the whole flight plan in. It's a fairly straightforward flight plan today. If you are still having trouble with that, you can just put in, hey Jefferson, JL, mate, morning. You can put in just the first and last one and just follow us. So you could, if you're still having trouble with that download file, just put in KRRT as the start and put in 7S8 as the finish. We're going to duck underneath the Canadian border. So even though my flight plan is straight, it looks like it curves down because, well, the map's straight, but the actual curvature of the Earth is taken into account. Alright, this is not a bad plane for a freeware plane. Actually, this is a really good plane. Oh, I can't put my gun sights on. Ah well. We won't be shooting anybody down today. Actually, we will, but after I finish this. So pitot on. I don't have a DI switch. APU started, done. Master battery is on. Okay, so down is on, is it? Yes, it is. So my master switch is already on. That's good. I think I'm actually good to go. Done it. All right, good. West USA. You've got to be on the West USA server. Schwartz is in the Hawk. I believe that got an update recently. Oh, he still hasn't done those view changes. Let's have a look out that way. There we go. I think I need to edit this myself. The views are very limited in this. Now I'm on live weather live time as well. You don't have to be. To be honest, I thought I was going to change the time. The biplane upside down, flying around and around there. Alright. You're not on team? What do you mean team? There's no team. You just go on West USA server and it should actually see us here automatically. So we don't need to join the group or anything. I'm going to get a water bottle up. A bit of a cloth again this morning. Oh. I'm not keeping a straight line here. No, so this is the F9F Cougar freeware aircraft. I don't know if I put it in the description or not. So that lady's sitting for a bit longer. That Bell X1 Empress, mate, that thing gets going. The Hawk would be a good plane, but it's not really old enough. Too modern. Like there's a grass runway here. Yep. Going down, and back up again. Seaboil or Bolle, hey, I'm back. I don't know if you remember me. I remember the name. It was the other day. I think I need panel lights. How do I turn them on? It's a cool plane. It's really done well. This developer did a few of them. Oh, somebody's cartwheeled it. There's a soldier in his M346. Did you spawn in the air and it kind of just fell? Alright. Because you got the way, you remember me. This stream is looking good, thank you. Hawk T1A is flow in the 70s, yes, it's not old enough. I've been going for like 60s and older. Let's get a little bit further out. Unfortunately, if these guys haven't got this plane installed, I know TPHI is in on the Xbox. You won't have it. Alright, let's turn off the taxi lights. On with the landings. I definitely have the panel lights on, don't I? Yeah. Pito is on. think I need any of those. Very good. Yep. Okay. I don't think I need flaps for this particular aircraft on takeoff. I should have enough to get going. But we are fully fueled up. Back in a little while preparing a mainland. Okay, mate. Hold that word, lady. Let's get a map up so we know which way we're going. Get that off screen for now. This flight is mostly 100% long. And by the way, I got 10 plus people subscribe to you. Mate! Thank you. Alright. You're welcome to come fly with me if you want. Oh, that crosswind's doing a bit of a number. Just pushing that tail. Oh, we are heavy. I can tell we are heavy. Yeah, we're up. Let's follow Icarus. I'm up. Right, where's Dave? Dave, mate? Can't see you. Can't come. Make sure you're not on all. Make sure you're on all players. Not live players. If you're on live players, you will see us, but we won't see you. I said they absolutely love your streams and that you are in their top 3 favorite. Oh, how cool is that? If you're into flight sim, like I am, or modding stuff, track sim, I really wanted to be able to see the ground here in today's flight, but low level cloud's going to be annoying. We're doing 0.7. I don't think I have GPS following on this. It's a little bit old, but we could get autopilot to oh, we're going to get rain. Yeah, there we go, water running off it. We can actually put level hold and altitude hold, so there is that. I think we might just pass through this. It's only a shower. Alright, I'm almost on the line now. Blowheeg, hey Brett, what are your thoughts of Akadaka? What are my thoughts? I wish I could play their music on my stream. Alright, let's go nav hold, altitude hold. Why are you climbing? No, that was altitude hold. Alright, let's fix that. Altitude hold. Nav hold. Oh, no. It doesn't want to hold altitude. Alright. Alright, hands off. We're doing a straight run. I think that's right. Is autopilot on? Let's try 2 degrees to the right. Nope. Alright, it is working. Alright, we're good. Alright. Put that music back on. Why are your gauges so dark? Because something's not working with the panel. We also were flying through dark area. So I've got my panel lights on and they're not coming up, so I don't know. Oh, hang on, I wonder. No, you can't use this to turn it brighter or not. So we'll turn our landing lights off. Now we're doing a straight run down the Canadian border, which I don't know if it's this particular road here. I think it's actually, I'm slightly south of it. But you will see later where you can tell one side is the US, one side's Canada, because they're doing different things on what would be the same bunch of land. Yeah, the brightness knob is not letting me turn it. So, not turnable, like not pressable, and these ones are either. Look, it's a good plane, but it's not fully implemented. It's still pretty good for free though. Alright, I'm not going flat out too, but you guys let me know if I'm travelling too fast for you. Like right now. 5 other people? I've got 13 now. Woohoo! Alright, hang on, we do have internet going. Hey, you having trouble? If the missus is watching, welcome. She might be using up some of the internet too. Right, Canadian-US border. So we're doing a run almost down a straight line. I have a feeling I'm heading the wrong direction though. 269. And I am heading... How do I know? How do I know what degrees I'm heading? If only I had a handheld instrument. Ooh, I wonder if I do have nav. Try. No, I think it's just heading hold. I am tracking 266, I should be doing 268, so 2 degrees to the right, is that right? There we go, 2 degrees. 267. You can do it. You can do it. No, you only did 267. Try one more. Because by the time we get to the other end... Alright, so you can see this actually is a fairly long straight run. And we are running down the Canadian-US border. So I don't want to travel too high. I actually wanted to be able to see it from here. Maybe, what is our altitude? Wow, we're doing 452 knots. 28 nautical miles to the Pembina Municipal. Let's try this. Not going to go altitude increase, okay. No, it'll hold 100% the altitude here, but we're not necessarily climbing. But we got out of the rain, so that's pretty good. 269. You're doing 269, I've got 268, track 267 now. Alright. Let's dig a little further up. So I don't know if that's the borderline. I did follow this on the map the other day. You will see some crossings, occasional customs crossings. At least the Canadian-US border is not something they need to police so much. don't think this is it. Can't get it to increase. Alright. Yo, Colonel Indiana Long Nuts. I wrote this morning on Gammy Wombat's CIL because writing it on the phone, trying to actually type in all of Colonel Indiana Long Nuts, it's really long. Damn those Canadians always trying to invade the US. Yeah, I know. They've got such a beautiful country up there, why would they want to leave? I wonder if Canada is prepared for the next influx. Because it looks like Mr. Donald is going to potentially get back in because they can't seem to throw enough legal charges at him. The more they seem to challenge, the more he seems to into Wagga. Is that right? No. You've got the wrong flight, David. Did you get the one that had this particular plane thumbnail? WYNN to Wagga. No, that's a... Oh, you're talking about the Melbourne to Wagga one. No. Wrong flight plans. Jump in at KPBM, sorry. KPMB. Say it right. Cody says, we have enough issues with our PM to worry about. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. It's not my country. Now, I am doing just a gentle flight here at the moment. Let's see if we can get... you know what, let's go find that border. You should be able to see on some of these... I'm going to make that drone go a lot faster. In some of these crossings, you'll see the actual... My jet's going too fast to go and look at it. Alright, we'll have to find one ahead. Where did I leave my jet? Is it there already? Oh wow, it is going too fast. You see that there's actual barrier lines and crossing. Is that it there? I think it is. Because you can see how the farm lines just don't seem to line up. There's no fence though, is there, other than just farming fences? I reckon this is the Canadian-US border here. I'm only guessing. Yeah, I'd say I'm right because look at that. There's your customs, so they drive in and out. Look at the Canadian side, it's like you want to, you know, just come and say g'day to us. But the US side, it's like, where are you coming from? What do you got? You got any of that cheap medicine? Can't have that here. Oh, I'm so rude. I'm so rude. Isn't that the main thing, though? I mean, that's what I see on the TV. They're like, you got a prescription for that? Oh, right FP now. Right flight plan. Okay, cool. So, is that the border there? Wait. Did they muck it up by putting a curve in it? They put a curve in it. Oh, hang on, or did we not go far enough? I've lost it. No, there it is there. I think. No, I've lost it. That might be it. Probably because the river's there. It'd be ironic if this is the border, or this might just be a highway or like a road. We should get down there and fly it. Actually, that's an idea. Because weed is recreational legal in Canada, but not in the United States. I thought, what? Canada has recreational weed? I thought the US had that. Like Washington State does, and I don't know about California though, but I thought Washington did, and a few other states. I don't know if this is the border or not. If it is, it's a bit curvy. Hard to see when you're flying into the sun too. We will have to find, I think that was just a road. We have to find that borderline again. Some states do, yeah. It is where I live. Okay. There's one park up here, like a national park on one side, and all developed in the US on the other side. And you can definitely tell that that's a borderline. Wow, we're going to be high over in the clouds. DPHI, how fast does that L39 go? Let me know so I can slow down if I need to. This thing seems to do quite well. I do need to keep an eye on the fuel though, but we seem to be doing quite well. I fueled for further than I needed. At least that's what I think I did. All of Canada does. Alright. Just going over Lovelock Airport. Okay, so where am I? I don't know what that one was. Pembina. The next one is Western. I do see someone behind me, and I'm guessing that's TPHI. Danko! Hello! Whoops, why is it not following line? Let's try that autopilot again. Oh, now the autopilot's on. Holding altitude. Can't increase that. No, we cannot. Alright. It's a fairly straight run the whole way, but I might do some touch and goes. MD57, I think that's a border crossing airport. Twitchboy. Twitchboy? I think he's flying just out of it now. Hudson. Where's Hudson? Where are you, David? Can you see me on the map? And these straight lines makes me think this is the border, but I don't think so, because you wouldn't have driveways across the border. There's somewhere more like that one there. No, there's no crossings on those roads. Maybe it's further up. It does look cool though. About a 3-degree turn to the right. Actually, we might make that about 5. We're going to miss the airport altogether. Let's see if I can do a quick tap and go. Go over Austin. KPMB. I see somebody's flying just past that now. I don't know if that's you. Making sure you're on all players, not live players. As I said, you'll see us, but we won't see you. No, wait, live players. No, it's the other way around. We should see you, you can't see us. Icarus is in the upside down buzzing mood. I can't see Icarus now. I see a Tomcat out that way. I see Twitch Boy. But I can't find Icarus anymore. Do you reckon we could get down on the highway on this one? I think so. This has got to be getting close to the borderline now. Let's buzz the farms. This is not the border. The border's to our right. This is like a very long straight road near the border. I'll probably... Oh, hang on. I'll do a quick circle here. This will help bring others back in, because we missed the crossing. And the airport. Oh yeah, there's the Canadian US border crossing. Where's that airport I just went past? This must be some grass strip. Unless that's it there, is it? Yep, we're coming around to it. There. Alright. I think the airport's actually like in this field. Yeah, that's it there. Yep. Wow, that's not much of an airport. Okay. You're on, all players have map on. Okay. West USA, can you see us? So I'm guessing they're building just there on the curve as customs. So this is our border right here. Okay, let's fly the border. Oh, they got a lot of barns, don't they? Cool. Instead of autopilot, I'm going to stick flight. So Canada on the right wing, US on the left wing, as far as I can work out. You will see the differences. I can get that lined up. Couple degrees back. Couple more degrees back. We're flying level. We are very good. Oops. Go back out. Nearest airport. I've just passed ND57. So on the flight plan, we'll be going to International Peace Garden. There's a nice name for you, S28. So I'm south of CYBR and we'll be north of KMIB. They're the larger airports. So all the rest of these ones are all very small airports. And wow, it got dark real quick. Yeah, we've got some cloud. It's our Canadian-US border there. You see how the farming ends on one, hang on. Everybody's back, thank you. You see the farming ends on one and doesn't continue on the other, although, yeah, no, this is just garden line in between. There's your crossing, Canada side, US side. It's called going around the USA. That's I guess what we're doing. Sim Fanatic, mate. I see you're going to be in the Wildcat. I'm going to come and join you and shoot you down. At least that's what I'm planning on doing. So we will go raid Sim Fanatic. He's going to go show off the Wildcat. Hopefully by the time we get over there, it's about, give or take, half an hour after he starts. He'll still be trying to get the thing going or showing off the inside, and I can just jump in and join him. Currently going around the USA though, Sim Fanatic, mate, we're doing old birds, and today I'm taking out the F9F Cougar, I think it is. This is a freeware aircraft. How is this? Hey, how good is this? It's a free! Yes, my friend, looking forward to our buddy. Yeah, the Wildcat's awesome. Love the Wildcat. Oh, to it, buddy. Yeah. Have you got your guns set up and your bombs set up? You know what you're doing, because I'm going to come in guns blazing. I think I need one more degree to the left. So I think we're actually in Canadian airspace. This line along here is the US-Canada border. You can see the customs crossings there. Still think I'm going too fast for the guys behind me. Let's actually back it off. International Peace Garden. I reckon that's a grass strip. Let's see if we can land on the grass strip. Yeah, got friends did a nice job. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And you know what? If I wasn't given a free copy as well, I would have bought it. Going not too bad downwind, says TPHI. TPHI is escorting me along the Canadian-US border. That's what I'm saying. I'm sticking to it. He's my Canadian escort. I'm Knob in the Banshee. I like that one too. Same developer that did this plane, did the Banshee. I think I need to climb here. Oh, excuse me. We've got a airport to come up to. We're on live weather, live time still. Heading west though. You're at Salt Lake City. You're too far south, David. Alright, what I'll do, David mate, I'm going to land and stop for you at this next airport. It is S28. If you jump in and meet us at S28, my autopilot's still on, is it? I should get some altitude so I can see where this airport is. Our fighter jets are unarmed though. You don't need to be armed. Mine's unarmed too. going to do my best to try and land on a grass strip. Slightly to the left here though. And I look like I'm going so slow. What am I doing? 250 knots? So slow. It's very deceptive, this thing. Alright, I think it's one of these grass strips here right in front of me. I can almost see... Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to land that. Air brakes on. There it is there. It's not even a grass strip. Awesome. I'm not going to be able to land that, so we're going around. Oh my god, these flaps are huge! Alright, let's do that again. We'll fall out of the sky if I'm not careful. Oh, I've got the air brakes on, that's why. Okay, yep. Whoa!
Have a great stream and we'll catch you later.
Sim Fanatic, mate! Waited for it, almost landing. Thank you! Legend, I will be over to harass you at the end, mate, but thank you. I don't know why I was going so slow there.
Thank you. Love you. Mwah, love you.
Now I'm lost. Where am I going? I'm going that way. Thank you, Grogu. Music. I'm over that one. What airport are we at? S28. Peace Garden. International Peace Garden. Interesting name. And I've lost my direction. There we go. 2KHI I think has already landed. I'm too busy there. Trying to look at the airport again. We can slow this down. We can do this. This is an extreme landing. Crashing. Grass landing. No. God, that is windy. We'll go the other way. That's why. Just watch Brett go round and round in circles until he crashes. Alright, let's line this up properly. Behind me? Yes. I'm going to do a right turn. Too soon. Let's do it from inside so I can actually see what's going on. Oh, I don't like it how those views you can't look. But we can this way. Where are we? There we are. There's a lot of glare on that window. Now, see, now I can hear what my engine's doing as well, which is good. Should be able to bring that around any second now. And straighten it up. Take those flaps now. Oh man, this thing comes in so fast. Much better when you go into the wind. Ooh, I don't think I have the brakes for this. Overshoot. Oh man, thank you for having lots of extra grass on the end there. Oh my god. Coast to coast plan. No. Flight 20... How about this? Put in... I know, we finally got down. Put in S28 as your starting point and put in 7S8 as your finishing point. That's it. Nope, I don't have enough brakes on that. No, I didn't. My air brakes do come down. That's pretty cool. I think I need to go back down the other end to take off. Cashier the other, yeah, we'll go and check out Sinfanatic after as well. Thank you very much, mate. I kind of got lost in the whole trying to get this aircraft down. We'll get David in. I've got lots of flight plans on look at that Banshee in the same paint job. That is awesome. Where are you going? I think isn't the wind better at that end? Yeah, I want to go into headwind takeoff. So I'm going to taxi down to the other end. I'm going to wait for Dave to jump in. S28, Azure takeoff. So, what do we call it again? International Peace Garden, S28. And your end airport is 7S8. This is actually a pretty cool airport for a generic. Do a full turn here. Not quite. Alright, Desert Soldiers bring it in. Oh, what's happened? My engine's turned off. Did I stall it? I didn't run out of fuel. No, 94%. No wonder we're so heavy. Ah, my left main has... Where's my fuel switch? How do I change from left main? What the heck? It should be running all of it. Okay. That's why it actually ran out. Don't tell me this thing only runs on one fuel tank. I think it does. I don't think you can change. I'm a little glad I got down then. I don't think I can change fuel to run it from any other tank. Nor can you do the stores release. Oh wow, okay. Looks like we're going to be running on one tank only, so that's something that's not running right with this aircraft. How ironic is that? Right at the end. Okay, so I can't press any of these buttons. Anybody know the shortcut key to change fuel tanks? Alright, I don't even know how to siphon it. So we ran out at 3%. So what I might do is, well, I'm going to get rid of my tanks and I'll leave it at that, but it looks like we're only sucking it out of the left today. Let's try starting that again. Definitely can't swap tanks. Wing tank select. No. Can we start again? Thank you. Get the engine running. Yep. Wow, we would have definitely crashed. Done, S28. Yep, and your final airport is... Oh, there we go. We've got somebody. Alright, we're starting up again. I ran out of fuel trying to turn my aircraft around. Great time to run out of fuel. Sucks that I can only use the left tank though. Alt W. Alt W does what? Swaps tanks. So Alt W. Nothing. No. So the other alt? No. It doesn't swap tanks. Sorry, Douglas, mate. Nice little lakes behind us. Alright, well, it looks like we're only running on one tank. Okay, well, we're not as heavy anymore. Where's David? Are you like spawned in the exact same spot I am? Make sure you're on West USA server. You do that by going escape up the top. I'll show you. Let's just stop there for a second. Up the top here, where your name is, make sure multiplayer servers is on West USA. Otherwise, we won't see you. And you won't see us. Glad I landed. Oh, did you try and put a link in there? What did you try and put? Oh, because it went coast to coast .pln. Yeah. That's why. No, so it was, what did I say? Flight plane 20. Around the world, USA flight plane 20. Alright, we'll get going again. And release. I actually brought the throttle up on that one. Definitely getting crosswind. Oh, definitely getting a crosswind. I am rudder stick probably 10 degrees to the right. Oh. Why am I still running my tanks? I thought I would have got rid of those. They're empty. Okay. Retro Gamer, is that you? Dave, mate. Welcome, if it is. Awesome. Alright, let's go across Canada. Yeah, look at all these lakes. Alright, now we've got some speed in this thing. Return, look at that. Very nice. Retro Gamer 7821. Is that you, Dave, mate? F18 will have no problem catching us. Yes, that's me. Okay, cool. What was the other code? You needed to put it in before, but other than that, just follow us. That's probably the best way. We're heading west. Pretty much just straight west. Look at this, you can see where the trees are cut. There's your borderline. Whoa, look at that place. Is that an actual building there? Or is that meant to be... That probably looks more like a rock structure. Nope, I lost the border. Oh no, there it is again. Heading west, so it was 7S8, 7 Sierra 8. But you basically are going to head straight. Look at that. Nav line. Yep, cool. Thank you. Let's put you back there. Let's go back to that music and try something new. Alright. So we're only sucking fuel out of the one tank, which is a shame because I would have thought it would be a switch somewhere to turn that. I might be missing it. Autopilot is on, yes. What else have we got down there? Hang on, before we do that, let's make sure we're not heading the right direction. I've gone off the line. I'm now in Canada. By a long shot. I think. Oh, it's a lot further south than I planned. Just by that turn. Do you know what? I have no idea where the Canadian-US border is. We might have actually been following it. Alright, well, we'll just keep heading this way. Come join us. Like, did you just come flying past me? You did. F-18 goes so much quicker. Let's go for a climb. I'll play around with the fuel gauge thing in a moment. Our next airport is 62 nautical miles away, Mohall Airport. We'll just use it as a waypoint, I think. Chasing the sun. Alright, now you can see where potential borderline is. Heading west, yes. Grin, mate. This is a Cougar in the air, mate. Cougars in the air. We're trying to follow the Canadian-US border. It's very obscure sometimes. And I'm guessing maybe from a little more altitude here. We are on live weather live time. That we might be able to find it. Gowan and his viewers have just joined. What do you mean just joined? Oh, you did a short Bora Bora. How did that go, mate? How did that go? I'm going to have to watch it later. Right, what's the chances of desert soldiers following the US-Canadian border down there? Normally you can see crossings that require you to go through customs and stuff. Matey says, nice jet. Yes, freeware aircraft this one. Really sit level on that. Let's go back there. Okay, good. We're coming up to another airport. Are we? KMOL. KMOL is... What did we say that was? It's not going to let me click on it. Okay. Wish I can do this. Mohall Airport. Get rid of that. So apparently there's a US-Canadian border down there somewhere. We kind of lost it, but we're generally going around the USA. Canadian border. So yeah, and welcome, John, and a good way to test raids. Yes, mate. Yes, it is. You have to open it though. You have to actually make it available. So someone like SimFanatic, I actually had to ask him to set me up so that I can actually do it, or you can set up that anybody can do it. But basically, it's locked as default. We would treat you with complete love and respect. The Canadians do that, don't they? Hang on, what's Michael doing? We're in the new big boy truck coming to American Truck Sim sometime this year. The name is GMC Trucks. Right, V8 and V12 motors. Right, General Motor Corp. GM owns what, Chevrolet, and GM owns a whole bunch of, like Buick, or even if they make Buick anymore. Didn't GM own Cadillac as well? Retro Game is racing ahead. TPHI is down there. Iron Nog's in the Banshee. I don't know what the speed of the Banshee is. It's probably fairly similar to this. It's either this one or the Banshee. Speed is... oh my god, we're doing almost Mark 1. How the heck? Oh, we can actually go faster, so let's just drop that back. Didn't realise I was doing that. Now, fuel, what we were doing, we were trying to find out if we can change it. Hello, Roy. Not French Canadians. What do the not French Canadians do? They won't respect you if you don't speak French. Is that what you're saying? Is my heading hold not on? It is now. Or is that off? Oh, right, it was off. Okay, what else have we got there? Do we have nav? No. Oh, incline and decline. Okay. Oh, we've got an approach mode. And we've got something that doesn't come up labeled. What I can't do, though, is I can't swap fuel. I have no way of changing fuel to get to the other. No, all of the stuff on that side is not letting me do anything. All right, we just went past Mohall Airport. We are heading to Strom Private. Okay, so it's just a waypoint. And then the Scobay border station. Yeah, there's a little airport there. Hey, iKnob, I just worked out the AP. You in the Banshee, weren't you? Yeah. I use controls on my flight stick for that. Anybody know where that border is? I think is it that line we're actually following? That'd be ironic. We actually got back over it. You can see how they, on one side they farm certain stuff, on the other side they're completely different. Although technically some farmers do that anyway. What we're looking for is the border crossings, where a road travels, and then you can see the little buildings on either side. Going on our 6. I can't even see you, Icarus. Where'd you go? There's Gowan. I can see TPHI. I cannot see Icarus today. And Icarus is normally the one that I can always see. Don't know why. I still think that's the borderline down below me. There's a shot for you. Look at that sunlight. Hey? Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. Glow heat. How did that not get Oh, it did. Yeah, that word doesn't that one didn't get past YouTube censor. Well, Desert Soul, you're doing a buzzing past. So is Icarus in with TPHI and Gowan? Can't tell. It's cutting grass. Right, what airport are we stopping at? Well, since we only seem to be running on left tank only, I'm down to 62% in the left tank. Oh, they're all little airports. I might make it to 8U3 or 7U4. And we're just at 6NAO. Maybe we'll go for 8U3 and check out. It's not like you're going to get pulled over, says Boo. Yeah. Why aren't you flying that fast? I pulled back. I'm doing 0.9, just under 0.9 mark. My max speed, look, I'm at 89% RPM throttle. Prudent, mate. I totally agree. You missed my landing where I did three circles over the same airport to try and get landing. I finally landed. I didn't stop in time. I got onto the grass. I turned around. I came all the way back to get ready to take off. And just as I was doing a U-turn on the end of the runway, my engine shut down. I can't turn my fuel in this freeware aircraft to take it from both tanks. Whatever switch that does that to run fuel from all tanks is not working. So can't click it. I can't change to wing tank select. So I got rid of the wing tank's fuel. So something's missing. I can't have wing transfer. There's a button here that I'm missing for fuel. That's park brake. Yep. So unfortunately, the trials of freeware aircraft is that I'm stuck only allowing it to come out of one side. You can't work out how to change it to right side. I don't think there's a button select. Someone said Alt W, didn't work. So unfortunately, I didn't realise that plane that was the case. So yeah, we are definitely taking it out of the one side. I wonder if we can drop those tanks. See, there's a button to eject that, store release, but I can't press that either. And they're definitely at 0. Oh, there's my tanks. Wow, I can actually take rockets. Ooh, cool. And a probe. Ah, they don't disappear. No, they don't disappear. Alright. Look, the limit's a freeware aircraft. I mean, it's free and it looks great. It's just that I'm sure it worked previously, but maybe I just didn't fly far enough for it to work it out. Or I need to find a keyboard shortcut to swap fuel. Actually, that's an idea. You're getting a horrible scenery. Getting too much latency, have to check my GPU, see you later, alright. Funky looks like a bunch of roller coasters. See, I'm getting nothing but cloud now. We go down and have a look at what you're talking about. Is that the borderline right there? That's a very distinct borderline, if it is. Whoa, hang on. What is that? that like a cavity down there? Oh wow, they really have separated Canada and the US at the moment. Oh my god, look at this. You guys are not getting over here. Do we want to know where the border is? I think Canada's put... Wow, look at that. Is that the roller coaster you're talking about? Oh my god. That's a, you shall not pass. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it's sad, but it's awesome. Like, what the heck? Straight line of ugliness. Yeah, I'd say either the US or Canadian update. They mucked up the map. Look at it. What's down the bottom? Oh, nope. Okay, we can't go any further. Oh, I thought that killed my flight. Wow. You shall not pass. Oh, wait. There's a place you can cross over. Oh, there's a bit of snow. And look at that. You can actually get right across there. Oh, no, it stopped. Oh, wow. Now that is... that is like a huge mistake. Oh, no, it's starting again. Oh, my God. Canadian guy is just sitting on top of a 100-foot wall saying, you guys should have built a wall. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, something's wrong here. They've updated. If you guys can see the same thing, they've updated the map on one side and not joined it to the other. Look, it even creates shadows. Oh my god, let's see if we can bring the plane down there. Yeah, we can. Alright, so if I wanted to know if I was actually flying the borderline, I think I found it. U3 is coming up. I reckon we can continue along here. We may even continue. I might, we're making good time. I might continue down the same line and we can see going any further. Seeing it, flying in it now. Good on you, Chris. I wish I could see Icarus. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna jump over to east and then come back. And see if it'll actually populate the other people. But I actually get a much better ping on east than I do on west. There's Icarus. Oh, I actually think it's ending. Yeah, you can fly there. It ended. Wow. What time to end, just as I'm about to go fly into it. I think you mucked up your border there, Asobo. Stay on target. Stay on target. Wait, you turned off the targeting computer. Can't see your name or plane. Oh, make sure you got name tags on as well. If you can't see my plane, yeah, make sure you're on all players. Make sure you're on. Oh, no, you are on West because we can see you. You did say you're on all players. We are behind you. You've gone a fair way ahead. We're making our way to 8U3. If you want to land at 8U3, you can. I still think this is the border right below me. Farmers don't care where the border is. Other than the border of their property. You don't want to plant your plants on somebody else's property just to have it go to someone else. Oh, is that the borderline right through that river? I wonder. Certainly a satellite picture is different. The guns, they have stopped. Keep an eye out for fighters. Oops. You can still see it from here. Look at it. Wow. You go down the long ways. I'll post a video after stream of chasm chasing. Alright, thank you, Chris. Hey, Wes. I'll put my camera back on. Hey, Wes, mate. Hopefully you're doing well. Recorded it too. Yeah. I'll make a short of it later. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought Retrogram was going to crash on the ground, but it's just a shadow of where he's actually at. Right, 8U3. 8U3. Strom Private. It's probably a grass strip or something. Zoom in and see if I can click on it. I can't click on it. Why? Oh, I need that. Scobie Border Station, East Poplar International Airport. 8U3, is that right? Oh no, there. We're past Strom Private. Scobie Border Station, East Poplar. I think it's a grass strip right on the border, but we're going to have a... damn, it's morning already? What? No, I'm on live weather. What are you talking about? It's morning here. Good morning all. Yes. Sunday morning. 10:30. My wife's still home. I thought she was going to go out. Not that we need it, but when do you ever not need it? I should send her out to get some bacon. Bacon. What other song you got for me? Alright, see how that says full there? If I come here and drag center down, that was at 31%, so let's actually put it back to 31%. There we go. My fuel gauge now moved. Yeah, that's actually empty. Wow, okay. So which one is this one going for? That must be the center tank, is it? Low fuel. Still haven't worked out how to change the fuel over. I don't even get the beacon light to go on. Oh, here we go. Oh, we've got a beacon on now. Alright, I'm just going to have to... let's see, if we put the center up, and the gauge go up, it did, okay. And if we go that one, nothing. Alright, so that fuel tank gauge there is for the center tank only, and I can't move to center tank. Man, disappointing. Alright, well, I wonder if I can program this later, like modify it so that it takes fuel from all evenly. That'd be a 0 and a 1 for me to change. Alright, give me Wombat, just watching your Bora Bora down. Yeah, I'm going to check that out after too. Haven't been around much. Moved towns, mate. Are things getting serious? Are things getting serious? Seriously? Seriously? Looks like another degree to the right. We're coming up to airport. Alright, we're going to slow down. I'm going to top up that left tank again when I get there. See if we can actually land at this time. I'm disappointed this aircraft file only takes from the one tank, but we'll work it out later. The two things I know in life: if bacon doesn't go with it, gravy. What do you mean? Oh, I feel like we're going so slow. .250 knots. We'll keep 250. And we'll pause that music, thank you. We're going to find an airport. I'm hoping. I think I'm just a few degrees too far south. Is that it there? It is. I'm looking for a border crossing. It almost looks like this one here might be it. Oh no, maybe even this one here. Go and have a look. We will have to gun it to beat that sunlight. It looks like an airport strip, doesn't it? Oh no, hang on, this is Canadian-US border here. I think it's actually a grass strip to my left now. Straight ahead. Wow, there is nothing here but grass. It's definitely a grass strip. And it's right below me. Seriously? Right in front of or below me. Is that it there? Oh, it is too. Okay. That's the Canadian-US border right there. Right, okay. And that grass strip is... Okay. Border crossing. Let's do it. Try and not crash it here. Alright, we're going to take it down on that grass strip. We're going to stop this on grass. Yeah, of course I can. Alright, 8U3 is where we're going to land. It is grass. This is not necessarily the aircraft for it, but we're going to do it anyway. Words to live by. What did I say? Oh, bacon. constipated. Can't have enough gravy. Yeah. I don't like gravy on my chips. I like dipping my chips in gravy, but I don't like it on my, excuse me. I don't like it on my chips. Makes them go soggy. And I'm not into soggy chips. I like the crunchy chips with gravy dipped. Oh, I can barely see that thing. Nope, can't see from there. Oh, those air brakes work really, really well. I'll drop them as soon as we're coming in here. Oh, we smacked that one in, but not as much as Cowan did. Just as well I got... Oh, hang on. I got tail hook down. How did I get that down? I don't remember putting that down. Oh, is that... Oh, it opens my window too. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay. Flap all the way, and it opens the window. Tell you what though, on the grass was much better. Right, so is it Canada just over there? I think it is. You missed the runway. I noticed. Go get some more fuel here. Put the music back on. Where are we? What else you got? That's how I ran out last time, turning around like that. Right, I might have a quick bio break, but we will crank the left tank to 50 gallons. Gives us 6% fuel. Wow. And then, let's see if there's a way of control. Let's go keyboard. And if we go... What would it be? Fuel? I'm looking for a fuel switch to change... Set fuel selector. Fuel selector. Oh, here we go. Set fuel selector to center. Well, we don't want two, we want one, don't we? One center. So there's fuel selector all is Alt W. Like you said, it doesn't pull it out of all of them. Control Alt W. Fuel is off. Okay. Oh, try that again. Alt W1, let's go that. Oh, apply. Alright, and what we'll do is we'll put fuel in the center. And we'll go Alt W1. It's not coming out of there. Alright. Give me a 2-minute bio break. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. At least the grass one has light in it. What? Give me these white dots? I don't have lighting on mine. Oh, there we go. Who's that? Icarus. Nice. Well done, Icarus. I don't think I put the park brakes on, did I? Alright, let's close that off. We've got our dramatic music playing. Oh, you know what I haven't done? An outside shot takeoff. Bit of a crosswind still. There's a lot more drag on the grass. Take the whole runway here. Well, hey! Luckily there's a little bit of a bump at the end. Alright, we're up. And what we're going to do is turn around. Go to the Canadian side. Because we can. Alright, where are you? What airport are you at? We're at 8U3. 8U3. I think we continued on. So, oh, DPHI turned a little too sharp there. I saw that. Don't worry. It's not like it's on camera or anything. Oh, he's still bouncing. Nope, he's trying to take off from the ground. We'll just do a little bit more flying around here to see if you've recovered. Send the flare out. There you go, crab mate. 8U3. Alright, GPHI's on his wheels again. He's trying to take off in the grass, I'd say. I'll put the flight plan in again in a second. I don't think my Streamlabs webpage will let me actually get to it. So we're on the Canadian-US border. Oh, TPH, mate, are you having a little trouble taking off? I'm guessing the engines keep cutting out or something. He's saying hello to some Canadian friends, I think. Stopped in for a cuppa. Alright. Flight plan is there. So we're at 8U3, we've got 7U4 and 7S8 remaining. Oh, sing us a song, lady. Thank you, Wes, mate. Thank you. Alright, so this is the US border here. Right along that line. We should put my flight plan pretty good along this line to try and get it. Alright, let's take an autopilot on, altitude and heading hold. Did you get that? Did you get heading hold? No. Thank you. Now we're on the Canadian side. Let's take 2 more degrees to the left. 2 more. Come on. You can do it. Got a lot of rain ahead. DPHDI is finished having his cup of tea with his friends in the having some issue with his jet that I didn't before. Everything just gave out and I get it back. You just stopped. Can you type that in chat as I have to rejoin? Yeah. So 8U3. Take off at 8U3. To 7S8. David, mate, there you go. Oh, I definitely lost that. Wow, there's some weather for you, isn't it? Sunset and everything went orange. Now I've gone over that borderline. That's okay. What we might do is we might actually climb and try this autopilot climbing thing. There we go. You got oh wait, does that go in incrementally or do I have to hold it? It doesn't. Okay, so if I go hold that and then no. Alright. Not everything's working in this. Autopilot off. Throttle up. We are slightly south of the border, which I'd say is again that line there. I can almost see like a satellite picture line that's not quite right now. Dashboard lights won't come on, Druden, mate. I'm having lots of trouble with this today. I would really like it lit up. I've turned the switch on and off and on and it still won't light up. The only other thing I can do is... Okay, don't do that. Wow. Okay, I know what I did there. Don't press Windows at a log. So I tried to, oh my god. Did it actually keep it going? Or did it stop? I tried putting the light on. So L, Alt. Actually that turns on all the lights. Or maybe it's this Alt. Yeah, there we go. I can have a headlamp. That was the wrong choice. I pressed the Windows button L and it went to log me out. And I'm like, oh wow, okay. This is kind of fly down fast music, so... that along. Yeah, I hit the Windows button on the right hand side of my keyboard, which I didn't even realise I had one there until just then. And it, Windows L. The headlamp is probably what we would need to do. Although you know what? They look lit up now. So when I press this button over here, nothing happens. But pressing Alt L, no. See, the only thing that's changing is these lights here. Like, what the heck's that? My heads-up display, which also is not working. So I wonder if a few updates have mucked up this aircraft, because I'm sure a lot of this worked previously. Alright, Scooby Border Station, East Popular Internet. Now we're going to Morgan to our final destination. And look, to be honest, I reckon we probably could even take it from there over the mountains. We may even be able to continue all the way to, what's the uppermost airport up here somewhere? Could we get to Friday Harbour? That's in the US, isn't it? Isn't Friday Harbour like there? Yeah. I reckon I could probably land it here at 7S8 fuel up and then make our way all the way to Friday Harbour. I might even change planes. I don't know if I want to change planes or not. So we are getting some hills now. Now fuel says full, but that's not true. It's only sucking it out of the left tank. Alt W doesn't seem to turn it on all tanks. Alt W1, but I try to make it go to center tank, doesn't do that either. I might just have to keep topping up this left tank because I had enough fuel in all of my tanks to make this whole entire flight without needing it. Elkhart Fire Department says howdy. Howdy. Sloop weight up and auto start. Yeah, look, sometimes you have to do that too, PHI. Just hold altitude there. It was on autopilot, but it wasn't actually flying the autopilot. So we're about to fly over Morgan. Morgan is 7U4. I think actually Morgan's slightly south of the border. There was a waypoint that I could pick that would keep us close. Man, I can't even see the border. Can you find down there, Gowan? You can actually see where it might be. I mean, we've got some straight lines down there on the map. But really, how do you draw a straight line up over all these mountains and stuff? Without a fence. Or the Canadian War being finished. Don't actually see where the border is. I know we're heading around it. A couple more degrees north. You know, without finding the crossings. See, there's a Canadian airport, CJM5. ETE 1 minute 30. Cool. We'll fly right by over that. Dave, mate, you can get back in. Yeah, there you are. It's 20,000 feet. Damn you, Wombat. G91. Actually, I don't mind the G91. I never bought it. I have an FSX version of it. Pretty cool plane. I think that's the G91, with like the Fiat thing or the Italian thing. Old school. That'd probably go down well as a plane. Gowan, mate, did you use your game conversation. I'm going to borrow from it. Movie titles, swapping one word for. Now, Gowan used bacon, but I want to see if we can change it to something else. Somebody give me some food group. Somebody pick a food group, and then we're going to change it. Not just any food, we're going to have one word. Now, maybe we'll go something like people's favourite, the pineapple on a pizza. So, there you go, pineapple pizza. Instead of bacon, Gowan, mate, we're going to go pineapple pizza. Swap one word out of a movie title. Give me one back, mate. I'm flying over the top right now. I'm not stopping at 7U4. I'm going to continue. So if you're going to say something like Gone with the Wind, it'll be Gone with the Pineapple Pizza. Kumquat. Sorry, I already chose pineapple pizza. But I do like kumquats. We had a plant at home, although they're really sour when you first bite into them. Oh, makes my mouth just like thinking about it. I think the only one that's still starting up with aircraft. Sorry, mate, I've flown over already. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to finish fairly early. What I might do, I might grab like the, is it an old bird really? The F-14D is not really an old bird, is it? The A or B is. I'm thinking about getting something like that and flying all the way to Friday Harbour through the mountains or over the mountains. Just because we're already doing this straight line run, so when we look at going around the US, we're almost there. What do you say? Okay, yep. So, probably not even worth putting that flight plan in now. Or maybe we should fly the Banshee. Who's flying the Banshee? Someone had to go, didn't he? Hey, Polaris, mate. Hello. Who was flying the Banshee? Let me have a look. I had it in chat and I had a leak on memory leak or something happening. They jumped out. Who was that? Dub? I remember. I'm thinking I wouldn't mind changing it to something else that I'm finishing a little bit extra. Because we are Morgan. Hang on, where are we? We are 141 nautical miles. Actually, this is a fairly long leg. I think I can still do a full flight there. ETE, 139 nautical miles at 370 knots or Mach 0.9. We're not going to take very long to get there. I do know that in half an hour, Sim Fanatic's going to start up. But I want to go and raid him rather than just go there after. 23 minutes. Yeah, so we've got extra time. We can jump into another plane and do an absolute fanger across to 30 minutes, give or take. Well, that's our airspeed. What's our ground speed? Ground speed's 437 knots. So our ground speed, because we are at, what are we at? 6,000? Yeah. 6,000 feet. There's Lord Palpatine. Not Palpatine, Palpatine. Would you consider the F-14 an old bird? I guess you kind of would, wouldn't you? Not quite the 60s and earlier. Might have been designed in. But look, doing a straight line run is not the same as when we were circumnavigating is that an airline coming in? Oh, I see the stars already. Let me just pass by. There. Generic FLE660 from CYXX. I don't know where CYXX is. You could always look it up, but you see it on the VFR map. Oh, they're 36,000 feet and climbing. Cool. Only has to be over 30 years old to race a historic. Yeah, but is the difference between historic and old birds? I didn't quite... I mean, I was going for 60s and earlier. Oh yeah, let's crank that up. This is definitely down low flying again. Calling Gammy Wombat an old bird. I was wearing high heels and a dress and then a mini skirt today. Alright, enough of that loud music. To the front. Here comes Retro Gaming, the F-18. I think we will actually take I think we'll take the F-14D from DC Designs for a flight. They've released it recently. If you haven't got it, Just Flight has it out. If you have the F-14 in the marketplace, that particular one is coming, but you won't have the weapon. That's the only difference. The retro game is down really low. That kind of looks like a borderline there, doesn't it? At least a road along it would be a borderline. And that's what I'm trying to follow. Well, it runs out though. Oh, and continues there. Huh. What we need to do is find another border crossing to actually know if we're following it correctly. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I flew jets here, because this will be a long flat flighting than anything that pop. But we can see some mountains ahead, just behind that sunlight. Thank you very much for those 29 likes. You guys are awesome. There we go. Wow, we're actually over 90% throttle. That's acceleration units. Is that my altitude there, is it? I think it is. $12,000 feet. I'm at 12,000. Oh, I was reading this. 6. No, that's my acceleration. Okay. Good. Let's see if we can get him to 40 likes. Oh my god, 40. Let's just try and get to 30. The border is a bit south. TPA is right on it. Yes, I'm actually north of the borderline. I actually noticed that now on my map too, at least my flight line, of which I tried to keep on the border. I am at 30. Oh, I need to refresh my page. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. I think we will end it with a bit of a Flight of Friday harbour. Oh, I can see lights floating. Oh, they float there, but they don't float once you get around. Do I have my landing lights on or something? No. Wait, do I? Is that just my head torch? I do have my landing lights on. Oh, I have my taxi lights on too. Alright, disappeared. There we go. Oh, listen to that F-18 flying overhead. Still think we might, I don't know, the F-14's too modern for me, I think. I have to find something a little bit older. Although, not a lot of you guys are in something old. Those L-39s are, actually, I don't know what an L-39 is. They were still making them. What's an L-39? That would be 70s, 80s, aren't they? No, first flight 1968. Introduction of 72 Czech Air Force. Primary users were Soviet Air Force, Czech, Libyan and Syria. Now it's a Reno racer, isn't it? 2,900 of them were built. Wow. How about the plane we're flying? F9F Panther, F9F Cougar. '51, retired in '71. Wow. Yeah. Which definitely makes an old bird. Tell you what though, this looks really nice. But we are not sucking the fuel out of the other tank still, so that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, we're at 21%. 500 gallons. Let's drain it out of here. Yeah, there you go. See, it actually just drained it all the way up into that one there. I love fuel management. Woohoo! You actually see the defined cut line of the border. One side's fairly detailed, the other side is all blurry. Is that it there you're talking about? I am slightly further north, aren't I? Yeah, probably is. Who's the blurry side? Trying to stay awake for the landing. I know it's hard sometimes, isn't it? Tell you what, I actually enjoyed doing that Bronco flight the other night. Starting at, I started a little late, 11:45 p.m. A glass panel shows the border. Oh, right. I'm going to have to film my first one for you because I reckon it's going to be a laugh. What did I miss? Filming what? Is that the border there? Just along this line here? Oh, the landing. Sorry, yes. I was thinking about it earlier when you came in, and I was trying to land on that grass. I'm like, I was going to say it, then I actually bit my tongue and went no. But I was going to say, I need to do a laddered Rapier 709 flick to actually make sure I stop. Then I thought, no, I won't do that. Where's the border? Is it actually that one on the left down there on the left wing? Brett Pound, hello, sorry I'm new here. How much fuel does this plane use? Not enough, mate, not enough. Look at this. It only comes out of the left tank. I couldn't get any of my other tanks to work. So what I did was I drained that down and pushed that back up. So something's wrong with this. I can't anymore. Well, I don't know if I could before, but I can't select. I can't change selects. So yeah, and the panel lights are not working anymore either. So we're some things are just not working like they used to, or at least how I thought it was working. Done your garden work already? Only 11:13 in the morning. What do you mean you finished doing your garden work? We've got a hill. Oh my god. It's so flat everywhere. We've actually got a hill. We would be in Montana by now. Yes. You can change the sun? Is that a new superpower? Can't change the sun? What are you talking about? Live weather all the way. Live weather, live time. Actually, no, you know what? A whole half a dozen last flights over on the East Coast, I had to change it from live time because it got too dark. Better than real life. And you know it's the DC-6, yeah. Oh, I never understood flying straight towards the sun when it's so easy to change it. Yeah, see, this is essentially what I would call the most boring part of going around the US. I'm still navigating the US mainland, really. It's just a straight shot from. Is it Wisconsin? When do we start off that again? To Montana. So from Minnesota to Montana. It's just basically a straight line. I mean, it keeps going all the way to Washington, doesn't it? Oh, is that my airport? No. I thought that was it there. Or is it? No. Got the Rockies coming up? Yeah, I think that's what I'll probably do. I'll jump in an F-14 or something fast. And I'll do a final flight over to Friday Harbour from where we land here. So we'll load back in 7S8. Yeah, straight west. Just like comedy, it's all in the timing. Big ass planes jumped in the Banshee. Maybe we should try the Banshee because it's almost the same as this thing. And maybe it works better. I don't know. It's the short end of the Rockies. Yeah. Alright, AP off. Nose down. I know where the airport is now because Big Al kind of gave it away. Welcome, Big Al, mate. He's been lurking. He's like, that's going to land in a second. I'll go and check that out. I have no idea which way this airport or runway goes. I should do a flyby first. Oh, is this the one that's in town? Oh, I think it is. So this is a border crossing. In town. You know, it's kind of fitting to be going due west on the equinox. Or is that pre-planned? No. But yeah, so straight into the sun, isn't it? We'll do a, I'm going to pause that music. I'm going to do a flyover. I think the airport's right on this border here. Let's dig out. Is it grass? No, not another grass runway, is it? Can't even see. Oh, that's it there. It is that one on the left side of the road. Okay. We'll do a little fly around here. Oh, get me one boat just went underground. Nope, there he is. He's back up. I'm going to get a little bit of a longer approach here. Oh, look at that sun setting. That's actually pretty cool. That is grass. It's just the same as flying in daylight. Except you got your sun shining in your face. There we go. We have to turn. Oh, get back inside. Oh, look at the sunlight on that thing. That's got some gear down. Really good model. Just a little bit disappointed that some of the things inside are not working like they used to. Or at least how I thought they used to. Alright, now that's a set of flaps. If we can do a outside landing, so I should drop that view back. Now it's on the left side of the road on the way in here. They are pretty huge. This is an aircraft carrier plane. That's why. Alright, air brakes. Oh my god, that makes you drop. Alright, let's just float it in. Float her in. Float her in. Oh, no, that was a bit of a... Oh, there's a crosswind, that's why. Oh my god, it's actually a huge crosswind. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Tempted to get the Banshee and try that. Look at the lights all floating around. Welcome to is it 7S8? Couldn't even see them. Give it a 6, I'll take a 6 on that one. There's a little bit of a crosswind that I didn't expect. Do you know what? I'm going to jump in the Wildcat. I know you guys won't see it. Oh no, that's going to be too slow. I think we've got a fair distance to go. But what are we? 2 hours 20. I kind of want to be just a little bit behind the start of Sim Fanatics before we go raid him, because we're going to go and check out his stuff as well. So we'll let him start. But maybe what we'll do is we'll judge it. We'll actually see some landing here instead. Oh, TPH has dropped in. No, he's going for the road. He's going... Oh my god, that actually comes in really fast. He's going for the grass field, and he missed the runway by that much. It was on the right-hand side coming from that direction. Wow, Gaming Wombat found something else. Icarus got it. Go and drop out of the sky. No, there he is. So when your guys are coming in, it's on the right side of the road. Where I was coming in, it was on the left side. So let's see if Gaming Wombat can get this. Yeah, he's got a countdown. I did say I'd be in about half an hour after. I want to get him to get going, but we might end up just finishing up here, because he is actually getting going. But I want to wait till he says hello and all the rest. A little bit further there, Gowan, mate. Just a little bit further. You've got to get past the trees and bushes. Yeah, there we go. He's got it. Oh, he's getting that crosswind as well. Oh, there's an F-18 on the runway. There we go. Yeah, definitely got a crosswind there. Retro Game is on the end of the runway. He's still dealing with that crosswind. It's getting a bit dark, isn't it? I do like the street lamps. I wish they'd actually put the like actual post. So everywhere they've got one of these lights, can we have a post? No, it's kept, yeah, I had a grass runway and road, cars driving on it. Yeah, you actually landed on this side of the road instead of this one, but anyway. Big Al, mate. Haven't seen you chat today, but he's in the Banshee, made by the same person who made this one. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'm going to take a few minutes to show you the Wildcat preview, and then we're going to go over and watch more about it on SimFanatics. So let me load back in this same airport, and I'll show you the plane to get you a bit of an appetite so that SimFanatic can go and show it, and I'm going to actually go and raid him. But I want to wait till he actually starts talking and says hello. But I actually finished a lot quicker than planned. Although I could show you an A6, but I don't think you guys would be interested in an A6, I would imagine. Alright, we'll take something dark. How about a wilder Wildcat? And where were we? Where you guys are there. Yeah, see, we could do the run over to there, but I may just do that on the next stream. I think we'll do that. Okay, so let's put it in on set as departure. Oh my god, it changed it to daylight. Do you know what? We'll stick with some daylight. And let's load it in. Yo, Jason, mate, hello. We were thinking about doing a F-14 flight for the rest of this, but we're going to stop it, and I might save that for a later flight or a separate flight. We'll get some other plane to fly the next straight line. A6, nice. Yeah, Jason knows what the A6 is. It's an FSX conversion, so you're not going to see the same quality, but I can show it off. But we'll do this Wildcat. We'll do a little bit of a show off before we leave. Maybe some people haven't seen it and they want to just see it fly around for a few minutes, and then we're going to end and go over to Mr. SimFanatic. Oh, I've got his stream up there already, and I hit play and paused, didn't I? Yeah. Wildcat flaps are automatic. Aerodynamic forces will close them fully at 172 mile an hour or 150 knots. Takeoff. Oh, no, I missed that one. My second favorite Grumman bird, yes. Alright, here we go. So this is the new Got Friends plane that is coming out on the 25th of September for $19.99. No, parts are off. Nose down, please. Nose down. Yeah. Oh, I think I've got my trim set. I'll redo that. he's got some holes in him now. Oh, they do actually hit the ground. That's awesome. Apparently, weapons mod. I gave it for the warrior. You can see the other guy plays lower average. Nice. Sorry, Big Al, mate. Did you get potholes? Oh, I can't see because the sun over there. Where is he? There he is. Whoa! I love this one. This is going to be so much fun because other players will be able to see this as well. Alright. We'll bring it in for landing and we'll actually finish this stream and we'll go and say g'day to Mr. Sim. I'm going to send you guys over there after. Looks like there's smoke and stuff. Drop any bombs, I didn't have to put any on them. Try this out later and see if it works. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Hopefully they release that one too. I know other people like flying the Super Warrior. Do you know what? This might be a good candidate for next week's flight. I know it's a straight line, but we're going to be going more over the mountains, I imagine. Oh, it's still showing up where I did explosions. Should I do a raw thunder landing and use my guns to help slow me down? Oh, there's a little bit of wind there. We're going to do a turn, but where are we going? Oh, my tail wheels they're supposed to be locked. No wonder. There's a soldier did a flyby as well. Okay, well that kind of mucked it up. Oh, we so need GM military. Yes, what we need is Microsoft to come up with combat flight simulator again. Oh, sounds like a Hellcat. Yes, love it, love it, love it, love it. Back it up and make ourselves I was going to say make a smaller target, but to be honest. Oh, look at that, we can't actually drive. I do like how, though, when you put your wings up, you can actually shoot the ground. Great plane, that. Great plane. Yeah, nice landing, not a very good stop. You also made a weapon mod for the Viper. Ooh, doesn't that already come with weapons? But being able to put your own layout on it would be good. Alright, I think he's talking away, so we're going to go finish up here. Look, I was considering continuing over to Friday Harbour, but I think what we'll do is we'll go and have a look at Sim Fanatic trying to fly this plane. See if he can do a better landing than me. Probably will. But I'm tell you what, I'm going to strafe him a few times with the shooting, because apparently multiplayer can see it, and I want to go and test that. So thank you everybody for coming and joining. Sim Fanatic actually donated $5, so I'd like to say thank you again for him, but we're going to go and raid him. So hang around after the end of this video. I've got a new ending. Yeah, I reckon we do warbirds through the mountains. That's a lot of bounces. Okay, I don't feel so bad with my bounces. Alright, let's make sure I've got the ending video ready to go for you guys. Oh, not even watching the end of my video there. Okay, hang on, where are we? Put that one in the correct folder. It'll actually play for you guys. I'm going to end it here. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Go check out Cinfanatic. I'm going to have it automatically go over there at the end of this end credits. I'll catch you then.
We could brainwash the whole country.